Hello my friends, and welcome back to Wintermute, the story mode of the Long Dark. My name is Sprocket, and currently we are at this rickety old building where we are seeking shelter after being attacked by a demon bear in the last episode. This is the Spence family homestead. We are still recovering from a sprain. Got a little bit of blurring around the edge of the screen there, but anyway, we are happy to be safe here. Now we have been here once before. We probably won't spend a lot of time here. We just need to kind of regroup, heal up, maybe even rest before we head on to the next objective. Here we are currently on the map at the old Spence family homestead. We're going to pass by the bunkhouses and try to make our way all the way around to the other side of the map here at the Muskeg overlook at this radio tower here. That will give us all of the radio equipment that we need in order to return to Jeremiah in order to complete the quest so he can repair his radio and get a signal out. Okay, so time of day, it is a little past noon. I just need to make sure we have enough food. We can eat up, drink up, we can sleep, rest, recover, and have a full belly, a full amount of stamina when we move on to the next location. Or there is a cave between us and the radio tower. We could possibly stop there and rest, but this is probably the best location. Now, checking our weight, we are just a tiny bit overweight. It'd probably be good if we could drop some of these items just to get a little bit more lightweight. I think I'd rather have another piece of coal rather than that cedar, so I'm going to pick up a coal. We do have all the stems and go drinks if we need those. The problem with the go drinks is they are going to give us a headache after we use them. Okay, we've got an MRE and some crackers. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Well, let's eat these bars first. Let's see if it gives us food poisoning. Hopefully it won't. We also have the cattails. We need to eat those. And we've got about 3 liters of water. And by the way, this is a good way to, if you have lots of food and you're hungry, this is a great way to reduce your weight that you're carrying, because you just carry it in your stomach instead. We can fill up our gas tank, so to speak. I'm going to go ahead and eat the cattails. Really no need to carry all these with us. Probably get down to maybe 5, just in case. No, actually 7. 7's going to do it. Okay, let's get a drink. So, do we want to press on or sleep? I kind of would prefer to get rid of the fog, so I think I will sleep. And nice thing about the story mode is we can sleep as long as we want. So, let's sleep for, oh gosh. We're going to need to sleep a long time, like 15 hours or something. So let's start with 12. That's the maximum. And then when we wake up, it's still going to be dark, so I'll sleep a bit longer. Sounds like a storm came and went there. Okay, so it is middle of the night, pitch dark. We were so exhausted. I mean, it's pretty amazing we survived that bear attack. Actually, I need to drink all the way up. And now I understand why the spear... In fact, I'm going to pull it out here. Oh, it's pretty dark to see. We'll look at it in the morning, but there's a feature of the spear that was kind of confusing me, and now I understand why it is there. Okay, let's try for 8 hours. Hopefully that's not too long. Let's try that. Ooh, another blizzard. Okay, nice. We've got some daylight. It's actually kind of late in the day. I probably overslept. Let's get a drink. Then I'm going to pull out the spear. We can take a look at it. So here on the spear, I noticed this when the bear was attacking us. You can see that kind of T shape. And if it weren't for that, I think that bear would have just... The weight of the bear would have fallen through the spear all the way onto us. The bear would actually be on top of us with the spear stuck through him. So... That little T shape actually supported the weight of the bear and allowed us to be safe out of its reach. So actually kind of an ingenious addition to the spear. Whoever made this spear knew that it was for the purpose of stabbing a bear with its full weight on top. Okay, the fog unfortunately is still here. However, we know where we are going. We got the map, and it's possible the fog is going to clear. So let's set out nice and rested and lightweight. We're going to cross the wolf-infested landscape. There are tons of wolves here. Make our way through the orchard, across the marsh. There should be a little bridge, or we can go around, really. Ooh, I heard something. We may have to scare off that wolf here. So something tells me we're going to encounter this bear again. This is not good, actually. I think I've come to the large marsh. We need to stay kind of to the edge, I think. This looks better. Try to stay off the ice because I do not want to fall through. Get hypothermia. Have to try to heal all that up. So we have quite a tale to tell Jeremiah when we get back about our encounter. And I wonder if that bear's just going to bleed to death. You know, he came at us 3 times. And we stabbed him each of those times. Those have got to be like life-threatening wounds. Each of those are pretty deep. So maybe we are done with the bear. Maybe we'll come across his carcass here. If the ground weren't frozen, I might actually try to bury him. Give him a proper burial. On the other hand, if he really is a demon bear, we would probably need to take like the heavy hammer and grind up his bones and cremate him and just try to make sure he's absolutely gone. So it sounds like this bear just keeps coming back and plaguing people, starting with the Spence family. Kind of a tragic story there. The bear really kind of broke up that whole family. And kind of sounds like it kind of made the dad go crazy. Just a little bit. Well, thanks to the spear that the Spence has created, we were able to put an end to the bear. At least temporarily, maybe permanently. Okay, I've got to kind of hug this side here. Oh wait, we've got the map. I was going to say, I don't exactly know where we're going. Okay, so I'm hugging the edge here, but with the map, we know we can just turn. Just about now, we could probably turn a little bit and face this way. That will probably take us right to... Oh, you know what? I'm wrong, because we actually have to go up this hill. We have to go up the hill here, and then swing around the side. So there's the old cave. We could rest in there if we need to. We do have some sticks and things here. If we needed to make a fire. This really is the Forlorn Muskeg. Very depressing. Most of the time there's a fog here. Occasionally it'll clear up, especially at if you get an aurora. One of the most beautiful times to be here is with the aurora. Okay, kind of going blindly here. Let's pull out the map. Okay, looks like we're on the right track. I had a heck of a time finding the forest talker stash that was over here. I hope I'm not missing our turnoff. I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. This might be it right here. hope the fog is lifting. Looks like the visibility is improving. Well, I'll tell you what, if I hear that bear, I'm going to pull the spear out. But for now, I'm mostly concerned about the wolves. Yeah, we're still going in the right direction. That's the only growl we've heard so far, is our stomach. We're not even really that hungry. Okay. Yeah, it's, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't seen any wolves. Maybe because the bear is out. The wolves have all gotten scared, hiding in their dens. They can smell that bear, I bet. When he was right on top of us on that spear, man, the smell. Those arrow wounds are just festering and rotting, and the skin is just rancid. And the breath of that bear on top of it is hot and moist, like he's been eating rotten food. Wet fur, man, that thing just stinks. I would not want to make a bear rug out of that bear. Okay, we got a, that's a good sign right there. We've got a deer. See, if there were wolves up here, they would likely go after the deer if it got close to the wolves. So now it's just a straight shot all the way to the radio tower. You know what? I'm going to get out the spear. Don't know if we need it. Practice a little bit. Just in case. Hey, bear. You here? I don't want any trouble. I'm just here for the radio parts. There he is.
Not this again.
He's not going to leave us alone. We got to end this, guys. We're ending this now. Come on, bear. You know how this ends. Doesn't have to be like this. It's not too late. You can leave now. I hope I don't drop the spear.
That bear has an uncanny sense of timing.
But that bear is tied to these radio towers. I wonder if these radio towers somehow affect his sanity. Maybe they're running experiments or something. Ooh, there's a backpack. Did I notice this before? Yeah, I must have. Looks like we searched it. Alright, let's get out our distress pistol. Well, I hope that bear has learned his lesson. Like, we pretty much have the timing down. We understand how this works. Added transponder parts. A new objective. We need to bring the transponder parts back to Jeremiah. Nice. And hopefully that bear is going to leave us alone. Got a little bit of wood. Okay, we just need to kind of shimmy down. Work our way down off of the mountain here. Back down to the Muskeg. And then head back to Jeremiah. I hope this isn't too steep right here. This looks pretty bad, actually. I need to get a proper view. Man, that just disappears into the fog. That could be deadly. If possible, I'd like to get down over here. I don't want to actually follow the bear. This looks pretty good, actually. We're going to go down this way. Stop and rest on this ledge so we don't get a sprain, I hope. Can we rest here? No, it's not going to let us rest. Gotta get all the way down. There we go. And we can see the bottom, finally. Okay, we made it. Now the treacherous part is this ice. This is so dangerous. I'm going to try to stay on the parts I can see, sticking above the water. Kind of hug the edge here. Just to show you. Actually, this is pretty good. Sometimes we get the warning that the ice is too thin. Like right here, probably. Oh. Yeah, stay away. Danger. Oh, I hear a storm coming. It's nice we have this map to guide us, even in the fog. Visibility is so bad. Could be walking right into the bear again. Well, that bear, he's had quite a few struggles, even with Jeremiah. Jeremiah tells us they've been fighting back and forth for years. Something is keeping that bear alive, and it's not natural. It's a shadow of the radio tower. That's pretty cool. Can't even see the radio tower, but we got the shadow. The Vikings had this amazing... See, we can't see the sun. We cannot navigate. If we were in a ship right now in a fog, we couldn't navigate. But the Vikings found this special crystal they could look in, and it would allow them to look through the fog. If they pointed it up at the sky and looked through it, they could actually see through the fog. They could see the position of the sun. And that would allow them, even in foggy conditions, they could navigate. Pretty amazing technology that these guys figured that out. Gotta kind of head this way. Yeah, if you can't see the sun and the whole sky is just one big blur of light, you know, you get lost so easily. Especially out on the ocean, you know, there's obviously no landmarks. Oh, I'm going to check the map. Okay. Saving twice in a row. I mean, what does that tell you? Bear doesn't want us to leave. practice a little bit. Let's check our route. Guess we can go this way. There's the water there. Can go around the water. Maybe. No, I'm gonna stick to the muskeg. I think that bear doesn't want us to leave. He didn't want us to get the radio parts, I think. How does he know? I still think there's some kind of weird connection between him and Methuselah. You know, a normal bear is not going to care about this. Have you seen the video of the bear that gets released out of a cage and there's a man on top of the cage? The man opens the cage and the bear escapes, but then it immediately turns and tries to attack the man. It's just like this bear here, I think. The vengeance and the resentment, the anger. That's what's festering in this bear. It's not the arrows. It's the emotional anguish and frustration and hate. He'd make a good Sith Lord. He should join the dark side. Join Darth Vader and Emperor, what's his name? Alright, bear, you gonna let us leave? I don't have any bad will against you. Just trying to find our friend Astrid. Do you have any friends, bear? Maybe he lost a friend.
I could eat anything.
Again?
No!
Yeah, it wouldn't let me react. What are you doing, bear? Uh-oh.
Where am I? Holy shit. The bear, it's right there.
What one man can do.
Where the hell's that spear?
No objective. Avoid the bear. Find your spear. Where's my lightsaber? I mean, where's my spear? Crouching down, obviously. That is freaky. Oh my gosh. I've never been here before. This looks amazing. Should we go poke him? Go poke the bear. What is he eating? That can't be good. Whatever he's eating. Where? How the heck do I get out of here? And where is my spear? Do I have any? I don't have any weapons. He's gonna hear me.
Way too close.
Well, where's my spear? I don't know where the spear is, guys. I don't see him. Oh, we can climb. Oh, okay. Wonder if that bear can come after us here. Be quiet. You're really quiet. Oh, that wasn't very quiet. I was tempted. All these sticks. Crouching makes you less obvious to wildlife and lets you move under certain obstacles. Oh, I thought it was crouching. Do we want to check over here? Oh, it looks like it's a dead end. Okay. How's our health, by the way? Looks like we're okay. But those noises are just incredible. I can stand up now. He must have drug us all the way through here. We don't have any inventory, so I will take some sticks. We're going to need, if we find a way to get a fire going, we're going to need that. Is this a dead end? Looks like we keep going this way. Does it just loop around? I can still hear the bear. Sounds like he's right ahead of us. Don't want him to hear us. Ooh, wow. Can we hear him or see him down here? My goodness, he's right below us. What is he doing? I'm gonna keep moving. Gotta be so quiet. He's gotta know how to get up here. Wow, this is beautiful.
If I don't keep my distance, I'm done. Gotta find that spear.
Wow, this is stressful. How do we get down? Is this like a one-way thing? How do we get down? We gotta be able to get down. So I'm still crouched, so he can't see me, I guess. Where's he off to? I don't see my spear. So he has multiple food stashes. He just keeps going around. I wonder if I should drop down that hole where we saw him. No, he's coming back this way. So we might have to time it. Maybe we have to drop behind him as he's leaving the little hole where we just saw. Maybe that's where we need to drop down. Can he smell us? Oh, he just hits these 3 locations over and over. Okay, I'm gonna go check out this hole we passed. Or can we get down here? Can we get down? We can get down right here. Okay, so we need to time this. There's the bear. No. Can he see us? He saw us. he gonna go back? I feel like I should save or something. So he knows we're awake. What is he doing now? Does he go back? He went back. Okay, I'm gonna make a save. Oh, it won't let me. Look at that. Okay, well, we can't let him see us. I wish my vision were a little better. It'd be nice if I could see where the spear is. Wow, I'm kind of paralyzed, guys. Do we need to backtrack or do we need to find the spear? There's the bear. It's right under us. Where's he going now? Sniffing the air. What are you gonna do, bear? Should we drop behind him? This is crazy. We're going down. This is not good. We need to get behind him. So is this a dead end? It's a dead end. Okay, we're behind him. I'm not gonna make a sound. Did he already move on? He did. Where do I go now, guys? Oh no. I don't know what to do. I guess I go this way. This looks like a safe exit. Oh no. I don't know how to do this. He's not gonna let us live. You survived? So is this a dead end? I mean... Is this a dead end? It is? No? I gotta crouch somewhere. Can I get out? I'm out of energy. Oh, shoot. Okay, I wonder if no matter what, he's gonna hear us. I think we're dead. We're not dead? May as well be dead. We should just let him finish us off so we can reload. I'm just gonna load. Let's try the last checkpoint. I think that's when he was chasing us, wasn't it? Or is that when we're almost dead? No, this isn't gonna work. Yeah. Oh, you know, I saw something. There's like a little alcove. think I saw a little alcove. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, right over there. Should we poke him? I mean, we're dead, right? He's gonna get us anyway.
Can't let him near me.
How are we still alive? I can hardly see. Are we losing health somehow? Can we go down the water? No, we can't. We can get up this little hill. Our low health is kind of making me stagger. So do I have to go through there? Straight ahead? I don't have any stems, right? Yeah, I have nothing. He's taking all the stems. There's the bear. I think I better reload. Let's try this again. Is this the wrong way? This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let me reload. Where was that little alcove? Oh, there he is. That's not good. Where did I see that? Huh. What is this place? This is where we were.
Can't let him near me.
Huh. Where do we go? Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna turn back at us or go in a circle? He's still going. It's like a little alcove over here. Are we safe here? How are we going to pull this off? What was that, the bear? It is the bear. Wow, I almost walked right into him. Here's some sunlight. Where's my spear? Sounds like he's right next to us. I don't know if this is the right way or not. wonder if he can hear our heartbeat like we can. So where is he? I'm afraid to look. Okay. I almost feel like I need to map out this area. Whoa, what is this? I hope there's a stim here. We need a stim. Old bloody bandages. Somebody tried to escape. Thank you. Torn paper. A piece of paper wet from the snow. The handwriting is fading but legible. Papa, when the lights came, we had to leave. We thought you might stop here on your old trail, but we couldn't wait. The hunting is good, just like we've remembered. Should be even better for you if you find this. Rest a while. We'll be waiting on the coast. Eliza. So I guess Eliza didn't write that after being attacked. He must have wrote that. He must have written that before being attacked by the bear. Okay, we have a stim. I feel like I should save. You know what? Is it going to let me? Nope. Can't save, but I do have a stim. Should I use it now? I mean, we're almost dead, right? Maybe I should. What is this? Medicine? Painkillers. Might have to use the stim to run even farther. So you exhaust yourself with running and then pop a stim and then you can run even farther, I guess. We never did find our spear. So this is just going to circle us back to the bear, isn't it? But at least now we have a stim. Is this a dead end? I feel like the bear's going to be in there, isn't he? I can hear him. Sounds like he's right next to us. Waiting for him to make a move. It's your move, bear. Where is he? Where are you, bear? I hear you. Well, I guess I better pop the stim. Part of me says yes, part of me says no. One more attack and we're dead. Let's make sure I'm crouched. Yeah, I am. Wish I could peek. Where is he?
Have to stay back.
I believe you, because I don't know where the bear is. Well, let's pop it. Why not? Got a little bit of health back. Visibility is really bad. You know what? That messed up my vision. I don't know where this bear is. I can't see him. Oh, you know what? That's going to make us exhausted now. That's probably a bad idea. So if I try to get close, it tells me I have to stay back. Oh, there he is. Okay. Dang it. There's a little cubby straight ahead. No, he sees us. Does he see us? I think he does. Maybe he can't get here. Okay, so there he is. Maybe he can't come in here. If he turns, I'm just going to run straight ahead. Is my spear in the middle? I don't see my spear. Got some safety right here. This is like Luke Skywalker and the Rancor right here. Where's my next safety point? Way over here? Oh, we're so close. Where's my spear? Is there safety over here? Yeah, there's a hole. Yeah, come get me, bear. He turned back. So we've got points of safety. What's it gonna do? Is it gonna come after us? It's pretty gutsy. Well, here's a safety place right here. Okay. We're going to take a peek. Let's see if we can find our spear. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm going back. Let's see where this comes out. Just like a little mouse trying to stay in our hole. Boy, he stinks. Where's the next safety hole? What is this? Oh no, gosh, that scared me. Oh gosh, my heart jumped. Just finish us off. Stop playing with your food. I'd feel a lot better if I knew where that spear was. Yeah, he's probably going to attack me here, but I want to see what's over here. I'm almost dead. Where's my spear? Can I get in there? I got in here. Do I need to bandage? No? Don't need to bandage. He keeps ruining our clothes. Oh, he took my sticks. Did you see that? All my sticks are gone. Guys, I have no idea how to do this. They are not making it very clear where the spear is. Let's reload. Should we do this one? 32 minutes ago? We've been playing a long time. Or 9 minutes ago. Let's do the 9 minutes ago one. Okay, so we're in a little... We're not safe here, I think. We have to find a safe place. Gotta find a safe place to run to. There's one right there.
Have to stay back.
Where is my spear? I'm taking my stick back. Stinky old bear. I'm guessing the spear is in the middle here. You have to like run and grab it or something. That's my guess. I know he's gonna see me. Visually, gosh guys, I cannot see this spear anywhere. Oh no, I thought the arrows out of his back were the spear. Yeah, I hear you. Can I see anything from here? So the objective is to find the spear, right? Avoid the bear, find your spear. That's really helpful. How about the map? Be nice if it showed us... Ooh, that's cool. It does show us where we are, though. We're like up by the waterfall. Interesting. That is cool. I've never been here before. I don't know if you can get here outside of the story mode. I see you, bear. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, really. Avoid the bear, find the spear. Just waiting for him to come around so I can follow behind him. Guess we just go in circles until we find the spear. Oh, he's gonna turn and see us, isn't he? Is he eating? Grumpy old bear. He's gonna see me in a second. Okay, so we've been here before. No sign of the spear. Wait, there's a tunnel. He probably came out here. Wait, if I drop down, I can't get back. Do I go down? I mean, I guess so. I've got an overlook. Have we been here before?
There it is. The spear. Somehow I gotta grab it. That'll even the odds.
New objective, retrieve the spear. This is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Okay, bear, what's your plan? You're just gonna go in circles? How do I get over there? He's gonna see me too. He can't really get me right now though. Guess I'm gonna drop down, guys. Is there any safety cubby holes? There's one right there, maybe. Oh, here he comes. Nice, we have safety. We have eyes on the spear. I feel a lot better now. So what's he gonna do? Is he just gonna guard that spear? I'm probably blocking his pathing. Like, if I go in this little cubby, it will probably be better. I need to wait for him to come down, though. Where did he go? There's another safety place right here. That's good. Should I just make a run for it and grab it? I don't hear him. Grab it, grab it.
Gotcha.
Alright guys, we got the spear. I need to be out in the open. Here we go. Is this what you want, Bear? One mess up and we're dead. Aww. We made it. Freight train of hate and hunger killed the old bear. Wow.
I'm sorry. Such a majestic creature. I didn't want to kill you. But this new world will make murderers of us all. Mackenzie. The bear is dead. Oh!
Good, you're up. And just in time.
What happened?
You passed out. I let you rest since I needed time to fix the radio. Ha! And what did I tell you? Those transponder parts did the trick. They were perfect. You did good, Mackenzie. You did good. Signal strength looks like it might be sufficient, but who knows how long it'll last with this unpredictable aurora in the sky.
Okay. So can we call Perseverance Mills?
I've already set the frequency. Just toggle the call button and cross your fingers.
We're going to be able to call Astrid? Press to call. Trapper's cabin. Well, that was nice of him to bring us back to health. He returned the favor, it looks like. We were pretty much dead there. Alright, let's press to call.
Here goes nothing. Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation.
Hello? What do you mean quarantine? Is there a doctor with you?
We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything. Or come.
Can you... Damn it!
No! Damn it!
I'm sorry, Jeremiah.
That was my only chance.
Only chance for what?
You need to find your lady friend. I need to reach someone too. That was my only chance.
Well, we can find another radio. Or repair this one. Get new parts.
No. There's only one way now. You need to do it.
Me? Need to do what?
You need to take my message. You need to deliver it for me. It's important. You need to do it for me, Mackenzie. It'll be weeks before I can travel that far. You need to do it for me, Mackenzie.
Okay, take it easy.
You don't understand. You don't understand what's coming, Mackenzie. You have to take my message, or else... None of the rest of it matters.
Okay, Jeremiah. I'll take your message.
It's only a little detour for you, on the way to Perseverance Mills. A little detour that can change a lot. Maybe everything.
I'm listening.
Go through Carter. You'll need to get the old elevator system working. With the Aurora, it just might work. Go through Carter, the lower part of the dam. Now look out for...
Yeah, I know. Unstable.
Right. Through Carter, out the other side. You'll find your way to Signal Hill. Old weather service radio there. More powerful than my shortwave. You should be able to reach them.
Reach who?
I'll give you the frequency. Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute.
Wintermute?
Ooh, Wintermute.
Just that. Atwood will know what it means. Once you've done that, keep following the road north and you'll eventually get to Perseverance Mills. You'll start seeing the signs a few days walk out.
Okay. Got it. And what will you do?
A couple more days to recover, and then something else I gotta do.
You're in no state to...
Relax, Mackenzie. It's a short trip, but one I gotta take. And with the old bear out of the picture, I may have half a chance now. Thanks to you.
Well, don't make all my hard work keeping you alive be for nothing.
Good luck finding your lady, Mackenzie. I hope she's okay. This upside-down world won't be easy on the good people. I think you know that.
Thanks. She's out there somewhere. And she's a strong one. She'll make it. And I'll find her again. In Perseverance Mills.
Don't forget about Atwood.
Take care of yourself, Jeremiah.
Wow. We survived. Chapter 4, Renewed Hope. New objective, get to the dam at night when the aurora is in the sky. Okay. So my one question after all of that, guys, do we still have the stick? Do we have our stick? We've got our sticks
Looks like
back.
I survived another night.
Just kidding. Nice. We do have all of our gear. Some of it looks like it was damaged. We don't have the hat anymore. We do have our gloves. Our boots are back. Nice. We do have our boots. Our underwear. Took some damage here and there. How about our bedroll? 82%. Nice. We're actually in pretty good shape. Okay, we did lose the combat pants, unfortunately. It is a sad consequence of the battle with the bear. Wow, we got a gun. Oh, our Mackenzie's toque was ruined. That sucks. We still have the parka. We gotta fix this up right away. Oh man, here's more tragedies. We got the ear wraps that were destroyed. The other toque. So we're gonna have to get a hat here pretty soon, or we'll get frostbite. But man, we got our bedroll. We've got our jacket. We've got our sticks, and we've got. Looks like we have 2 pots. I didn't realize we had 2 pots. Why am I carrying 2 pots? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that was amazing. Amazing. Literally had me on the edge of my seat. Like, I didn't think I was going to make it. I didn't know what I was going to do. And they took away the save feature, so I couldn't save scum at all. And, try to... Mostly I wanted to do that to speed things up for you guys. I didn't know how many tries it was going to take for me to get that. So I was thinking of saving and just trying to get rid of some of that excess time just wandering around. But that was it. That was raw. You saw everything. And we got the spear, got the bear, and we made it back to Jeremiah. He healed us up. Man, what an amazing adventure. Guys, I can't wait to continue. I know the dam is going to be amazing. Here we are at Jeremiah's camp. We got to go north, or what? Yeah, I think this is north, all the way back to the dam. And then there will be an aurora, and we'll get inside there. So anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you've enjoyed this adventure. Please, before you click away, be sure to press the like button. It really helped me out. I do appreciate it. Or you could just leave a comment. I do love hearing from you guys. Let me know what you think of the bear. And if you made it this far into the episode, you can leave a comment that says Mackenzie's jacket, or just jacket. Leave a comment that says jacket in there, and I'll know you made it all the way to the very end, guys. But yeah, thanks so much for coming along with me, and don't miss out on the adventure. I will see you in the next episode. Take care.
Thank you.